Join us on October 3rd at the Virginia Beach Convention Center for Benefits at the Beach.
Wait, us? Who's us? Who's going to be there? Who's going to be there?
Well, that didn't quite work out, but we made it safely through the storm, and we hope you did as well. We've put together this rescheduled presentation for you. You'll be hearing some words from Mayor Dyer. You'll also get some important reminders as we approach the end of open enrollment, which is coming soon on Monday, October 17th. And we'll be answering some of the questions that you've sent us live in our live answer session. So now let's move to that message from Mayor Dyer.
Hello, and thank you to everyone from the City of Virginia Beach and Virginia Beach City Public Schools workforce for being here today. The work that you all do for the city is very important. And that's what's also important is being able to offer comprehensive benefits options to enhance your quality of life at home and at work. That's why our Consolidated Benefits Office is providing this opportunity for you to learn what you need to know to make the best choices to meet the needs of you and your family. Enjoy learning about your benefits at the beach. Get information, get all of your questions answered, and get your benefits updated for the coming year. And remember, the last day of open enrollment is Monday, October 17th. Be sure to review your choices and make the changes that benefit yourself and the other covered dependents by then. On behalf of the City Council and myself, a huge thank you to each and every one of you for the hard work and commitment to keeping our city running and providing for all of our citizens.
Thank you, Mayor Dyer, for those words.
Yes, his support and the support of other city leaders is invaluable. It is crucial that we all take time to consider our needs and take action where needed so that we can continue to be the great public servants we are. All of our lives change year to year, so even if we think our benefits haven't, we should still set aside some time to consider what we need going into next plan year. We should do this every year. The responsibility belongs to each of us. That time is during open enrollment. That time is now.
This is a reminder that open enrollment is closing on Monday, October 17th, and that time is coming up soon.
Yep. So for this, we have two call to actions for everybody. First, review your elections and your covered dependents. And second, complete your open enrollment elections and make any changes if needed. Teresa is going to review with you all some of the reminders and important information about plan changes coming up in 2023.
What's changing in 2023? As mentioned in the benefits changes flyer that was mailed to your home, there are some exciting changes coming for 2023. For instance, the pharmacy benefit manager under Optima Health has changed from Optum Rx to Express Scripts. This change is seamless, and all active pre-authorizations will automatically transfer to the new vendor. For specialty drugs, which are the Tier 4 medications, Optima will continue to use Proprium Pharmacy. In addition to that change, additional pharmacies have been added to the preferred network list of pharmacies. Please review the 2023 Summary of Benefits for your plan to see the additional pharmacies that have been added. These include Kroger, Rite Aid, and more. With respect to diabetic supplies, continuous glucose monitors, and diabetic testing supplies, such as test strips, lancet supplies, etc., will now be covered under the pharmacy benefit for 2023 instead of your medical benefit services. Please review the 2023 Summary of Benefits for your plan to see additional information. Also note that Optima Health has changed their vision provider to Vision Services Plan, VSP. The plan design is not changing. This change will provide a greater provider selection and more access points with a wide selection of eyewear. On January 1, 2023, you can use the Find Doctors, Drugs, and Facilities tool on OptimaHealth.com to look up vision providers. Prior to this date, you can use VSP.com/choice to see which providers will be in-network on January 1st. You may also call Optima Health Member Services number listed on the back of your member ID card for assistance. Optima Health Member Services will assist you or transfer you directly to VSP for further assistance. And finally, due to the Mental Health Parity Act, mental health benefits will be covered separately from medical surgery benefits. Please review the 2023 Summary of Benefits for your plan to see additional information.
All right. So hopefully that information was great for you. And we are here, and I have Teresa with me. Hello. For the live answer session. So we were able to collect some questions from you all. So we're here to answer them live. So I'll get started asking them, and Teresa will answer them.
Okay.
All right. First question. So, hi, my son is on my medical plan, but he got a job. Can I keep him on even if he was offered insurance?
Absolutely. You can keep him on your plan regardless of whether he's offered insurance through his employer until he reaches age 26. We will notify you in writing of when he will be coming off the plan or disenrolled.
All right. Pretty simple right there.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a few more questions, probably a good 10 to 12. So we got a number of questions from you all. The next one, hi, I am recently retired and I was inquiring if it is still possible to have my spouse on my health plan.
Yes, you can have your spouse on your retiree health plan provided he's not Medicare eligible or offered employer group health coverage that provides minimum essential coverage. For the dental coverage, though, he cannot be Medicare eligible. So hopefully that answers that question.
I think it does.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Question number 3. I've had my daughter on my health plan for years, but now she is residing with her mom out of state. Can I continue to cover her?
Yes, you can continue to cover your daughter or dependent regardless of the residency up to age 26. If she requires medical services, she can utilize the PHCS network. For detailed listing of providers, please access Optima Health's website.
And so that's at optimahealth.com.
Yep.
All right. Easy peasy. Next question. Just wondering, why can't retirees still continue their FSA plan?
That's a really good question. The FSA plan is an employer group pre-tax plan, and it's only available for employees.
That was pretty simple.
Yeah.
All right. We're rolling right through these. Okay. I am currently enrolled in LTD. Do I have to re-enroll during OE, during open enrollment?
No, if you're already enrolled in long-term disability, that benefit will roll over for the next plan year.
And we do have multiple people representing long-term disability coverage. We didn't specify that. LTD stands for long-term disability.
Right, absolutely. So if you're Plan 1, Plan 2, Prudential, and if you're a hybrid employee, got Viney here.
We got VRS here.
We got
today.
VRS, yes,
And Mission Square.
and Mission Square. Yep.
All right. Next question. Hi. My new hire benefits were effective September 1st, 2022. Do I still have to do my open enrollment?
Yes, 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 yes. You should take the time to review your open enrollment options in case you selected an FSA or an HSA with your new hire benefits, as these benefits do not roll over for the new plan year. Open enrollment is the only opportunity for you to make changes, add or cancel a benefit without a qualifying life event for the upcoming plan year. So yes, definitely take the time to look at your benefits that you elected as a new hire.
So the answer is yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay, we're rolling through. Next question that we received from you all. Do we have to enroll and pay for the wellness program?
No, the programs are at no cost to you. However, eligibility must be determined before you begin to participate in one of the programs. And if you have questions regarding the Be Well programs or our wellness programs, please email our Be Well team at bewell@bbschools.com or call our main number 263-1060 and press option number 2.
And for those
Definitely.
who are attending our OE fair today, we have Be Well here represented. You can talk to them in person.
Absolutely, yep.
All right. If I'm not making a change, do I still have to do my elections?
I do highly recommend that you do take a look at your benefits. Like I mentioned earlier, open enrollment's the only opportunity for you to make changes, add dependent, drop a dependent, change plans without a qualifying life event for the upcoming plan year. If you're participating in a flexible spending account or the health savings account, and you want to continue participation in these plans, you must reelect them annually. So yes, get to take a look at them.
All right, we've got probably about 5 more questions left. Like I said, we received a few from you all.
Yeah, good questions, absolutely.
All right, so next question is, are the benefits for 2022-2023 school year basically the same as last year?
Well, yes and no. The health plan does have some important changes that you should be aware of, and we just reviewed them in the webcast earlier. In addition, the long-term disability plan did see a reduction in rates, and we do have a new employee assistance program provider as well. So there are some exciting changes for 2023.
And I do want to caveat, because this seems to have been asked by a school employee, our plans run on the calendar year. So they are from January 1 to December 31st of each year. So they are not based on the school year. So school employees keep that in mind. Benefits run on calendar year.
And I do want to throw in something else inside there. Take a look at your optional life insurance benefits, as Secure and Financial is holding a special enrollment if you'd like to take advantage of that and increase your level without providing proof of good health. And that's through November 30th.
Please pay attention to that. It's a
Yes.
special enrollment period. All right, and that was for optional life.
Mhm.
All right, next question.
And before we do that, they can do that by going to My VRS. That is not a benefit that's on the benefit enrollment platform.
Good point.
Sorry.
No, you're good. All right, next question. My FSA or my flexible spending account has been locked and I want to switch back to the health savings account. Will the money transfer over because I do not want an FSA again?
The FSA and, well, flexible spending account and the health savings account are 2 separate pre-tax plans or accounts, and therefore you cannot roll over any funds between accounts. You can contact, I'm not sure of the situation here, but they can contact Health Equity to inquire as to why you're experiencing a problem with the FSA. It may be something that you need to substantiate a claim and send supporting documentation. But if you're interested in enrolling in the health savings account or the HSA, you can do so now during open enrollment if you're enrolling in the consumer-driven health plan.
All right.
So hopefully that answered that question.
And if not, contact our office.
Absolutely.
All right. Is there a sign-up link for the mammogram van?
Yes, there is. Please access ChesapeakeMammo.com to make an appointment online. It's very simple to do so.
All right. Next question. Okay. Let me make sure I read this one right. I have money in a 2021 FSA due to COVID and have money in 2022 FSA. Seems all the money is taken from 2022 account first. Do I need to spend all of 2022 money first and then 2021 this year? Will 2021 carry over into 2023?
So I think I know what they're talking about. Due to legislative updates, due to the COVID, the pandemic, there was unlimited carryover funds from 2021 into 2020 into 21, 21 into 22 years. The unlimited carryover has stopped, and carryover funds from up to $570 can be carried into the new plan year if a new election has been made. So hopefully that answered the question, but if not, contact our office and we'll take a look and see what's going on and contact Health Equity too if further assistance is needed.
Yes, because I do believe that question was submitted anonymously. So if you know you asked it, please contact us if that didn't quite.
It depends
answer
on what
for
the
you.
situation is, really. Oh.
All right, we have 3 more questions left. Good morning. I have a young adult child covered with my health insurance. She now resides in Raleigh, North Carolina. Are there any changes needed with my coverage?
And I think we probably touched on this response earlier, but you may continue to cover your dependent regardless of their residency up to age 26. If they require medical services, they can utilize the PHCS network. And for a detailed listing of providers, they can access optimahealth.com.
All right. And then next question, can you send me some information about insurance?
I love this question because I love the site. So all our benefit plan information can be found at our benefits website at www.vbgov.com/benefits. There is a wealth of information out there, so please take the time or the opportunity to check out the benefits website, regardless if you're full-time, retiree, part-time, you're on COBRA. There's a lot of information out there.
And if you were the one who submitted this question and we're looking for something in particular, please contact us as this was submitted anonymously. All right, last question. I want to start my Part B soon, but can I keep my regular insurance as well? I am a 12-month employee.
Yes, okay. So yes, you can, as long as you're actively employed, you can maintain our health coverage as well as Medicare Part B, but keep in mind that our health plan will be primary to pay claims and Medicare will be secondary. So, these are great questions, I have to say, yeah. Be sure to email us at benefits@vbschools or call our office at 757-263-1060 if you have any further questions.
Yes. So as Teresa said, thank you for submitting those. That concludes our live answer session, but we are gearing up for our open enrollment fair, which is starting at 1 p.m. So if you are available anywhere between 1 and 5, we are in the room for you. We have our vendors who have set up. We have our staff who is here ready to answer your questions. And we even have an area where if you need help doing your open enrollment elections, you can come and get that done. So please come on by if you're able to. If you are not and you have questions for us, please submit them to us. Unfortunately, we weren't able to accommodate everyone's schedule as this was a rescheduled event. But for those who can make it, we're here for you, and contact us if you have more questions.
Yeah, and if you can't make it, we still have staff that are taking phone calls and answering questions in our benefits mailbox, as we realize that Monday is the deadline for open enrollment. So
Yes,
if you can't make it, please call us or email us.
yes. The time is ending soon. Get in touch with us.
Time is now.
The time is now. All right. So thank you for joining the webinar. That concludes that. And we're gearing up for everyone coming to the open enrollment fair. So have a great day.
Thank you.